totally. Yeah.
And you wouldn't believe how many people don't understand. Like they just don't get how bad.
Seriously.
Believe me, like I said, in the one story with the gun, I try to make good decisions in my life, So, and I think that is a good decision.
I bad decisions, but I can follow the basic ass rules. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Look, this is the future. The shit that's going on this site, on the other sites, or wherever.
We keep telling people that. You just said. Well, we've been trying to tell people. You're right.
You can tell people you're blue in the fucking face. When
it's huge, like, I remember, I was there, I remember, but they're gonna have to wait till it's huge. But
right.
Some of us can already see that this is definitely the future. And
how much TV that you pay for can you watch? I mean, I have guys.
I don't even watch TV anymore.
I got friends that don't even have the fucking money to do it anymore. And what do? They have the money to be on the internet. And guess what? They can get anything they want on the internet. Yep. And this show, anybody in here can be in any room they want. Or any show. They could be on
here right now. What, most people on here right now watch one or two shows. Like, I watch Walking Dead. I know Gigi watches Walking Dead. Other than that, we really could give a fuck less what's on TV.
Yep.
Right. Well, and if they wanted to you watch it up in the, you could do 2 or 3 screens. That's the beauty of the computer. This is the future. And it has been for a while, and that's the thing. It hasn't died.
How many shows or forms of entertainment give you an open forum to tell them they suck and they should really pick it up a little bit?
Right.
Like immediately. No filter.
You get instant feedback. You can't get that from TV. On here you get instant feedback.
And here, immediately, hey jackass, you suck. You look goofy as hell. You need to fix this. I mean, there's really...
Right. No,
in the Skype chat, I linked Bubba's chat. I'm linking his Facebook, and I'm linking my Facebook.
Yeah, man.
How the hell?
Here. Everybody, Scrag, you asked what that was earlier. It's like-minded motherfuckers is what it is.
Nice.
We can't we're here before everybody else.
Nice.
And then of course, you're gonna have those people that are lagging behind or are gonna hate on you, like from Stickam. You're gonna get those few that are behind the times or can't change or don't want change, and you're gonna have those, and basically you just gotta leave them in the dust.
Gotcha. I'm excited. What was that guy, Mark or whatever? He's talking about the whole cell phone app. I mean, look, that's obviously big for them. For any major corporation, if you don't have any type of app, I mean, hell, we invested a couple mil just for the application of our entire website, not only for our clients, but for everybody that works for me. I don't have to have a brick and mortar branch because I can manage over 700 people, DJs, videographers, and photographers. Right. They all can go to a website and see what the bride and groom put down instantly. I mean,
I've bounced around to every casting site on this motherfucker. I've dealt with every shaky ass fucking wannabe agent and fucking wannabe star every way. I'm telling you, Mark sees what we see, and Mark's a good guy. The difference between here and a lot of those other casting sites is the cast are for themselves. They're all trying community thing. We do try to do things as we help each other out, and we try real hard to do a community type thing.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that know what that's what the good karma guys on Stickam used to do, but and it was always just an unsaid thing amongst each other there. That's we just have fun. Yeah, no, that's like the whole J-Ray thing. She was she was a pioneer.
Certain people on here have realized that it's a lot easier to accomplish what you want when you're in a group than it is by yourself.
Yeah,
it is. It really is. It makes things a lot easier, and some of us have taken advantage of the point that it's okay to make a little money, and if you make a little money and spread the love around, people are going to join you in whatever vested interest you're in. And right now, it's spreading around like wildfire. It's going good.
What I've noticed, and when I was talking to about somebody off the internet recently, last night when I was watching Walking Dead or Sunday, whenever, every caster that I know that is cool with us or does that Twitch donation shit, I've watched every one of them donate their own money to other casters doing the same thing.
Right.
I've watched Hardwood, I've seen Gigi, I've seen Jed, I myself have donated. Everybody who has gotten money, I've seen them spread it around to other motherfuckers doing the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, look. If I haven't even been on my site. I know I have to have some type of site because I got it with the whole launch thing. But does everybody get tips on their site? Is that how it happens?
No, not right now. That's coming out.
A lot of people are averse to it, man. They want to call it e-begging, or they don't do it at all, or they want to do it on their own, but they don't ask anybody for any fucking help. You know what I mean? We can't do this shit alone. It's impossible by yourself.
I dig it, but I also think too there should be certain pioneers on here that if they didn't need the money, then they should have a donate button.
We do. That's what we started.
We don't call it donating because you ain't running a charity. I mean, you're giving your time and your effort, your ability, your talent, whatever you have.
Thank you, Jim.
I want them to donate. Like, in other words, if I were to run a site, instead of that button, if they were going to have a donate button on Vaughn Live, I'd want another option that I wouldn't opt out for the money to come to me. I would rather have it to go to one of 5 places. Like,
well, then send your money. You know, when you get it, then you can send it wherever the hell you want to. But as far as now, if people want to tip you for whatever you're doing, then let them tip you. And if you want to take money at the end of the week and donate that to an animal shelter or whatever the fuck you want to do, I personally have given away every dollar that I've made except for 24, which I bought a goddamn. It doesn't matter every dollar I've made, but they don't have to know that.
I want to personally thank Jem Mint. Thank you for your donation, your tip. We appreciate it.
Well, look, I understand too that certain people it needs. If you're going to do this, it should pay for your internet. I mean, if that's what you're going to do, and you're going to be on here and you're devoting the time, and it doesn't matter what you do or how you do it, you know, or I mean, there could be disabled people on here. They're bound to their house, you know. That's an option where they need to make some money. You know, that's a great thing.
There are, and I've helped them make money, and then they kind of turn around and donate it to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Really? What's his name? Chris, King of BL. He's got MS or whatever. He was in the room the other day. I helped him make money when he was done. He sent me money for it.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's like we're all looking out for each other.
Not only that, a lot of us put our money back into the site.
Yep.
We've got buying the emoticons and doing stuff like that.
We've got a good team going here, a lot of good people, and everybody seems to be backing each other up, and this whole organization thing seems to work really well, the whole community thing. It really does.
That's awesome. All right, cool. Good, a lot about. Thank you for the tutorial.
What's his name? Mark, the guy that runs. She's like community manager. She has built community here. She has put a lot of effort into making everybody try to get along, at least for the most part. Even if you don't like each other, you don't have to be malicious towards each other. You know, it's a group thing, man, and we're all trying to do the same thing.
Awesome. All right, very cool. Now, where is the company based?
And now that you have to ask him. Vaughnsoft, I'm not sure where it's based. Vaughnsoft is the company that owns Vaughn Live.
Okay, Vaughnsoft. That they're.
Yeah, Mark can explain it better than I can. Let him talk about his own shit. Mark's done good, man. You should get on here and brag about it. Shit.
Have fun here. This is cool. Wait, hold on. My vision is to see folks have the tools to make a living. Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome, man. This is karma should run the world, and this is a good. This is all based on good karma. There's nothing wrong.
People love to be nasty, or he's an ass kisser, but I'm telling you flat out, I know how Mark's a good guy. I'm telling you flat out fucking good. I got to tell everybody in the room something. Listen, I talked about this the other day. Mark had a job where he got paid to install shit for people. He thought he was fucking them by charging them to install stuff at their house. He thought that made him a bad guy because he was getting paid to do something he considered so fucking easy.
Wow.
That's the kind of guy that Mark is. That made Mark feel like he was a bad guy because he was getting paid to do something that somebody really needed him. It was something he couldn't believe that he was being, paid to do it.
All right. He's in Columbia, Tennessee, it said. All right. Now, aren't you in Tennessee? Didn't you say you're in Tennessee?
Yeah, I'm about 45 minutes away from Mark. 30, 45 minutes away.
Okay. All right. So it's in, Columbia, Tennessee. Now, how far are you guys away from Nashville? Because that's where I want to go. I want to see.
I'm in the center of Nashville. I'm in central Nashville.
So if I go down there, if I come down there with a buddy to see Third Man Records, I can give you a call up and meet you.
Yeah, do you know where that is?
No, I'm planning a trip to go there and to the Picker's place.
Well, man, getting around Music Row is a fucking pain in the ass. And you need a local, because your GPS just won't do it, man. It is a pain in the ass. But yeah,
All right.
definitely. I'll help you get around through there.
Ah, man.